for players first.
Obviously, a disappointing result in the fourth quarter. Another game where, again, we challenged them at the beginning of the start of the fourth quarter, and frustrating to give up a 40-point quarter. All growing pains for a team that needs to learn how to close and who to close with, and how to find a way with our defense in the fourth quarter, as offenses can, they just turned it up and we were unable to find some consistency at the offensive end. So tough learning lesson for them, but all part of what they're going to have to go through. Our bench was terrific tonight, led by Odyssey, 43 points off the bench. And again, Rickea with a career high at the 3-point line and a tremendous game, but have to get her the ball and find her opportunities in the fourth quarter. Rickea's challenge is in those fourth quarters, playing these extended minutes now up over 35, finding ways, to continue to find her places to be successful offensively.
Start with questions for players only first. Go with Infinity.
Hey, what's up, Rickea? It's Michael Matthew here. Just, what you get in your career high tonight, and then after the performance you had last game with such a hot start, just what type of groove are you getting into offensively that's allowing you to have these big outbursts and seeing so much improvement with your outside shooting?
Just being confident. I feel like coming to LA, like my coaches really harped on me. Like if I'm open at the 3, shoot it, and that's something that I kind of shied away from in college, I feel like, but I always needed someone to let me know that it's okay to do that. So since they told me that, I kind of just been working on it in the gym and things like that, and just being fearless around the arc, because I feel like I try to be pretty efficient, even though it doesn't go in, and I try to get down on myself if I miss 2 in a row. So just staying confident, I feel like they've helped me with that and just instilled that confidence in me.
Hey, Odyssey, DJ from Infinity TV. How did you feel tonight coming from your prior team where you were on a hardship contract and having such a big impact off of the bench and seeming like you found your spark here with the Sparks?
I've been with the team for a short time, but I'm just finding my groove. It was, of course, special to play tonight. Come back home, the fans love me, so of course I'm disappointed because I actually wanted to win more than anything. 2 crucial turnovers by me, so I'll take that one, and we just got to be better.
Ray.
Hey, Ray Murai from the Sporting Tribune. Rickea, have you, since you've been on such a groove lately, have you done anything differently as of late to get off to these good starts? And Odyssey, I know you're a professional, but was there extra motivation going against your old team tonight?
No, not really. I mean, I had some stuffed French toast this morning, so I guess I'll just start eating those before every game and see what happens.
What was your question to me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, was there any extra motivation playing against your old team? I know you're a professional, so I mean, yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's the same approach as any other game. Like I said, we just wanted to win. These ones hurt because we were leading, came down to the fourth quarter, where we just had to guard. Credit to Dallas, they turned it up on us tremendously in the fourth quarter, scored a lot of points. They were just pushing, attacking. But like I said, we got to be better. Of course, I'm happy to be here, play in front of a crowd, home crowd, but definitely wanted to win, so I'm still disappointed.
Thanks, lady. Safe travels home.
Yeah, with such a talented rookie class, why do you think your name is not mentioned with, you hear a lot about the rookie class, but you don't really hear your name as often. And just watching you play, I've seen you a couple of times, coming here, and then I'll watch you from afar. But why do you think that the name Rickea Jackson is not mentioned as much as this rookie class?
That's a good question for the media. I don't know. I can't tell them what to do, what to post. I mean, I'm a pretty chill, laid back person. I feel like I don't have to force nothing. I don't have to act out my body. If I'm hyped up in the game, I'm hyped up in the game. If I'm chilling in the game, I'm chilling. I don't have to do too much. I'm just true to who I am, and the people who follow me, the people who support me, they know me for me. Like I don't have to, feel like I gotta grab all this attention and things like that. I'm just me, and I'm just gonna continue to be that. And the people that's with me, they just know that. So, but I feel like it's trending. Like the people I got, I want to do it for the right reasons. So I don't gotta do too much.
Yeah, I have a question for Odyssey. Just, coming back here, I know a lot of emotions coming in. I know you want to win, but what was your mindset coming into the game today? And, just seeing that first shot go in and then going on, the scoring run you did, like, how did you feel just overall, just from the first time you shot the ball and then to the final buzzer?
I mean, I feel good. I slept well. I woke up and felt like I had a little pep in my step today. Playing against my former team. So of course I was ready to go. But regardless of how I played, like I said, just disappointed. I wanted to win. I think we played very, very well all game. Another one that we just let slip away. Collectively as a group, we just got to be better finishing. Me, I got to do a better job of securing the ball. Just 2 crucial turnovers that I felt like changed the game and kept Dallas with the momentum. So watch film, learn from it, and be better next game.
Thank you, ladies.
Guys.
All right, we'll get started with questions from Curt. Vanity.
Hey, Coach. So that final possession there, with Rickea playing so well throughout the game, you took her off the floor. Was that play drew up to go through Stephanie Talbot there late in the game, or was there any thought to say, hey, let's play through Rickea and kind of give her this chance to try to bring us home?
So where Rickea was in on the last play. So are you referring to the next to last?
Yeah, the play before. I mean, sorry about that.
The next to last play. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a play that you guys watch us all the time that we executed the other night in a crunch time execution. Steph, we were looking for a slip as our best slipper. So there was that to put Steph in there. Rickea has to take the ball out, and we made the decision for Kia to be able to make that decision. But the next play that was a different type of play was run for Rickea. They took it away. But the last play of the game was run for Rickea. They took it away, and we had to go to a secondary option.
Gotcha.
Hey, Coach, DJ Infinity TV. Knowing that we're in this build phase where we're playing a lot around with the rosters and figuring out the best players to put in at the best time, can you speak to the last couple of games and how Zaya Cook kind of fits into that mix for you?
Yeah, obviously Zaya has to stay ready for her opportunity. We've been playing big lately and starting Steph and Rickea to give us some size. Obviously, you still have the veteran Kia Nurse who can also play the 2. So, just asking Zaya to stay ready for her opportunity, which she did the other night in some fourth quarter minutes. So, those are the things that are growth for her. And she's just got to continue to keep grinding. Obviously, it's early in her career and she has to show it every day. We don't get to practice at full tempo a lot, but continue to keep improving.
Thank you.
Jackie.
Hey, Coach, kind of just to piggyback off that, obviously, today was a heartbreaking loss, but looking forward, how confident are you in the lineup, your starting lineup that you put in the mix today? Do you think that might be the lineup that you stick with going forward?
Yeah, I mean, we always evaluate. Obviously, Odyssey had a tremendous game today, her best game since she came back to the Sparks. So she started the second half, played tonight almost 32 minutes. So you got, tonight we rode her because she was playing so well. So it's not always who starts. Obviously, coming out of halftime, Odyssey got that call to be ready. And, again, she played well against her former team. She's from here. She's got a lot of family and friends in the stands and just really happy with the way she played.
Thanks, Coach.
Ray.
Hey, coach. So you've been close so many times. In terms of closing out, what do you think that needs the most improvement in terms of the fourth quarter?
Well, yeah, tonight, well, it's 40 points. We didn't get any stops. We shot 60% from the game, 50% from the arc and didn't win, and got to the foul line 26 times. Our turnovers, while a few that we'd love to have back in the fourth quarter, weren't extremely high either. But, all game long, we were worried about the runs that they could go on and that we know they're capable of. And, again, the challenge at the beginning of the fourth quarter was really looking all 5 people that were starting the quarter and talking about how important these first 2 or 3 minutes were to set the tone when we had a big lead, and we just didn't get it accomplished. And so, the winning is learned. Putting them in position more and more, they got to continue to learn. We've got to have some closers. We keep talking about closing to De'Eric and Azare, but obviously they're dependent on guards of getting them the ball and getting them in actions. They can't always dominate from the post position. And so we talked about, how are we going to close? And I thought, that Odyssey could be a closer tonight for us. Rickea, can, hopefully be a closer. She started so well these last couple games. I mean, Rickea is showing you just the absolute, ceiling and how good she can be in this league. But when defenses turn up on her, and they make their adjustments at halftime, we've got to continue to find Rickea's space, and they try to take that space away. And then Rickea's big growth area is being able to play tired. As the game goes on and she gets extended minutes, it's not a surprise how good she is out of the gate in the first quarter before defenses settle in. Rickea's challenge is to when she's fatigued, play when people are turned up, and trying to take away her as the number 1 option. That's all part of closing.
Thanks, coach.
On the first quarter, scoring 26 points. What was the plan early to establish such a fast start?
Yeah, I think we wanted to play with up tempo. I thought we had a really good game plan to try to get Rickea into space early. I thought we executed that. Rickea was really comfortable at the 3-point line. We coming off a game where we didn't shoot it real well at the 3, despite tons of open looks. So we've encouraged that group to keep scoring. We thought that Azare could be a factor on the perimeter against McCowan tonight. She made 3 threes. So, again, all real good out of the gate, like listened to the game plan, executed the game plan. Now we've got to find ways to have some toughness, stops, and closing ability in the fourth quarter. Thank you.